Now more on the breaking news in Walnut Hills. Metro buses crashed into a building. 9 on your side reporter Shannon Kettler joins us now live. Shannon?
Well, Clyde, this is a huge scene, several blocks in fact, and I just got here on scene and met Mr. Ernest Jenkins. He saw this whole thing. Mr. Jenkins, take me back to earlier. What happened?
Well, the bus driver was coming down Gilbert this way.
A Metro bus driver.
The white van or whatever it is was trying to pull out of Chapel real quick, and as he pulled out of there, he was trying to avoid the little gray car. She hit him. He spun around, and when she hit that, it was like a flower pot up there. When she hit that, she said, I talked to her, she said she fell out of the seat, and that was it. When the bus crossed the center line and hit this building right here, she wasn't in the driver's seat. She was on the floor. They tore, see that overhead door? It was way wider. It did the whole front building. She tore that off.
The bus driver tore it off.
She tore it off.
Wow.
And when she tore it off,
was anybody inside this building?
no, luckily, because people live in that building right there. But when she came this way,
So she kept traveling.
she tore that whole
Back
thing.
on to Gilbert Avenue.
Yeah,
She
back
kept
on
traveling.
Gilbert Avenue, dragging that. That's the overhead door. This is the top that holds the thing in. But when she tore that off and hit that, I thought she was a goner. She came across, and it was a blessing that no one was in this intersection. And she came across that, drugged that, and if it wasn't for that brick wall right there, she'd have ran right into that building.
Because the Metro bus is on the opposite side of the fire truck. It's kind of blocking our view here right now. But I understand from the fire department that bus driver only suffered a broken leg. Is that your
Yes.
understanding? Did you
And
see the bus driver?
Yes, and she was screaming, but we kept trying to tell people, don't move her. I mean, she was screaming, and then what I did, I looked around the bus to see if I smelled any gas leaks. Because that's one thing, you got a lot of people standing around there trying to get in the bus, which they told her, leave her alone. And I checked to see if anything was leaking. The only thing I seen was leaking was oil.
Ernest, was anybody on the bus?
Nobody was on the bus but the bus driver.
Okay.
And they said she suffered a broken leg.
Wow.
And it's truly amazing, because you can see that,
Yes, that is truly amazing. That's part of that building, lying in that
Yeah,
where.
tore it off and came across, but she wasn't in the driver's seat.
All right,
And-
Ernest Jenkins, thank you very much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate your time.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
appreciate your
Excuse me.
eyewitness point of view.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
again, I just spoke with one of the sergeants with the police department. He tells me, again, this is a fairly large scene they're dealing with right now. But fortunately, he said only the bus driver was injured. That bus driver suffered a broken leg. As soon as we get any more information, we'll be sure to update you. Reporting live here in Walnut Hills, I'm Shannon Kettler, 9 on your side.